Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Learner Podcast. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. We're happy you are here with us today.
If you want to learn English step by step, please subscribe to our channel.
Yes, subscribe and learn English with us again and again.
Today, we're talking about our morning.
This topic is easy and great for beginner learners.
Tom, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 6 in the morning.
6? That's early for me.
Sometimes I want to sleep more, but I can't.
When I wake up, I stay in bed for a few minutes.
Me too. I don't jump out of bed.
I look at the ceiling and think about my day.
I think about my work and what I need to do.
After that, I sit up slowly.
Slowly is the best speed in the morning.
Haha, yes. Then I stand up and walk to the bathroom.
I wash my face first.
Cold water or warm water?
Cold water. It wakes me up fast.
I like warm water. Cold water is too strong for me.
After washing my face, I brush my teeth.
Me too. These are small but important habits.
Then I drink a glass of water.
Drinking water in the morning is very healthy.
After that, I feel better and more awake.
Do you check your phone in the morning?
Yes, but only for a short time.
That's good. Phones can steal time.
Sometimes I check the weather.
The weather changes my mood.
A sunny morning makes me feel happy.
A rainy morning makes me want to stay in bed.
Same here. Rainy mornings are sleepy mornings.
After that, I prepare breakfast.
What do you usually eat?
Something simple, like bread or fruit.
I eat eggs or a banana.
Eating breakfast gives energy.
Yes, I feel tired if I don't eat.
While eating, I think about my plans.
I think about my schedule for the day.
Mornings help us get ready for the day.
And they are great to talk about in English.
Yes, you can practice by talking about your morning.
Use easy words in simple sentences.
For example, I wake up. I wash my face. I eat breakfast.
You don't need difficult English.
Just speak slowly and clearly.
And practice every day.
Talking about daily life helps your English grow.
And mornings are a perfect topic to start with.
Some mornings are calm, but some mornings are busy.
Yes, busy mornings make me feel rushed.
On busy mornings, I walk faster and think faster.
And sometimes I forget small things.
Like forgetting your keys?
Exactly. I look for my keys everywhere.
That happens to me too. I check my bag 3 times.
Mornings can be funny like that.
Yes, small mistakes happen in the morning.
Sometimes I wear my shirt the wrong way.
Haha, I've done that before.
I only notice it later.
At least you notice it eventually.
True.
Do you like quiet mornings or noisy mornings?
Quiet mornings. I like silence.
Me too. Loud sounds in the morning are scary.
Especially loud alarms.
Or loud traffic.
I like to hear soft sounds, like birds.
Birds in the morning sound very peaceful.
They feel like a natural alarm clock.
That's much nicer than a phone alarm.
After breakfast, I get ready to go out.
I choose my clothes carefully in the morning.
I don't. I choose very fast.
Haha, that's a big difference.
If it looks clean, it's good.
Simple thinking is good in the morning.
Yes, my brain is still waking up.
Tom, sometimes I like to spend a few minutes just sitting and drinking my tea in the morning.
Oh, yes. Tea or coffee helps me wake up too.
I feel calm when I drink tea slowly.
And sometimes I imagine I am in a cafe, even at home.
That's fun. I do the same. Pretending makes the morning better.
Do you ever look outside while drinking your tea?
Yes, I like to see the sun and the birds.
Birds are the best little morning singers.
They make the morning peaceful.
And listeners, you can talk about these small things in English too.
Yes, I drink tea. I see the sun. Very simple.
And don't forget feelings. I feel happy. I feel calm.
Or even, I smile. Very easy and natural.
Sometimes I stretch my arms and legs after drinking tea.
I do that too. Stretching makes my body awake.
I feel like a cat stretching in the morning.
I feel like a very slow superhero.
And small funny moments can happen too.
Yes, like spilling a little key or dropping a spoon.
Little mistakes make the morning funny.
And you can tell these moments in English easily.
I spilled tea. I dropped a spoon. Very short sentences.
Or, I laughed. That is also simple.
Every morning gives new small stories.
Yes, and telling them every day helps your English.
Even 5 minutes is enough.
You can talk to your family, friends, or yourself.
Or record your story and listen again.
Recording yourself is fun and helpful.
And little mistakes in English are okay.
Yes, mistakes make the story real.
And little jokes or funny things make the story interesting.
Like your cat jumping on your bed in the morning or spilling water on the floor.
Small things make big stories.
And mornings are full of small things.
Drinking water, eating breakfast, preparing your bag.
Choosing your clothes, stretching, looking outside.
Even brushing your hair can be a small story.
And listeners, every morning is a chance to practice English.
Yes, small sentences, simple words, and small stories help a lot.
And mornings can be fun too, even with mistakes or little accidents.
That's right. Every day is a new chance to practice and have fun.
Tom, sometimes my cat jumps on my bed in the morning.
My dog does the same.
Yes, and sometimes they make a mess.
Like spilling water or knocking things down.
Exactly. Yesterday, my cat knocked over my cup.
That's funny. What did you do?
I laughed and cleaned it quickly.
Little accidents like that make mornings funny.
And listeners, you can tell small, funny stories like this in English.
Yes, my cat knocked over my cup. Very simple.
Or, my dog ran into my backpack.
Easy words, but very useful.
And you can add feelings. I felt surprised. I felt happy.
Or, I laughed a lot. That's simple and fun.
Sometimes pets wake me up very early.
Oh, yes, my dog barks early in the morning.
That is not very peaceful.
No, but it is a story to tell in English.
Yes, every morning gives new little stories.
Like breakfast, too. Sometimes I drop my toast.
Or spill my tea.
Small mistakes happen every morning.
And little mistakes are perfect for practice.
You can say, I dropped my toast. Very easy.
Or, I spilled my tea.
And add feelings. I felt surprised. I laughed.
Even short stories are very helpful.
Yes, short and simple sentences help your English grow.
Sometimes mornings are calm. Sometimes they are busy.
Busy mornings are sometimes stressful, but they are still good practice.
Yes, like running late or looking for keys.
That happens to me all the time.
And you can talk about it. I looked for my keys. Very simple.
Or, I ran to catch the bus. Easy words.
And adding small details makes the story interesting. The sun is bright, my cat is sleeping, I am running fast.
Small details make your English story bigger and more fun.
And little jokes always help, like I ran like a superhero, but I tripped.
Yes, funny moments make the story alive.
Every morning has new small stories to tell.
And telling them every day makes your speaking stronger.
Even small sentences, small words, small stories, they all help a lot.
Yes, and it's fun too.
Talking about your morning can be easy and funny. Wow, Anna, mornings really are full of little adventures, aren't they?
Yes, from spilling coffee to cats stealing your toast, every morning has a story.
And listeners, even tiny things like that are perfect for practicing English.
Exactly. You can say, I spilled water. I dropped my toast. Very simple and easy.
Or add feelings. I felt surprised. I laughed. I was happy.
Little jokes make your story fun, too. I ran to save my coffee but slipped like a superhero.
That's perfect. And even calm mornings give stories. Stretching, drinking water, brushing teeth.
And looking outside, the sun is shining. Birds are singing. My cat is sleeping. Tiny details make your story alive.
Yes, simple words, small sentences, little jokes, they all help your English grow.
Sometimes I even try to do too many things at once and spill something.
I do that too. Breakfast chaos can be funny.
And you can tell it in English. I spilled my tea. I laughed. My cat jumped on the table.
Small mistakes make your story real and funny.
And little exaggerations make it even more lively. I ran like a superhero to save my breakfast.
That's great. Tiny adventures like this happen every morning.
And listeners, you can share these stories with your friends or family.
Or even record yourself. Listening back helps you remember words and feel more confident.
And don't worry if you make mistakes. They are part of learning and part of the story.
Exactly. Small mistakes, small jokes, small details, they all help your English.
And mornings can also be calm, just drinking tea, stretching, and enjoying a quiet moment.
Even calm mornings are perfect for practice. You can say, I drank tea, I stretched, I felt happy.
Or you can talk about little surprises. My cat jumped on the bed. I laughed. I spilled water.
Tiny stories make mornings fun.
And listeners, every morning is a chance to tell a story. Even 5 minutes of practice helps a lot.
Small steps every day lead to big progress in English.
And mornings are full of stories, funny, calm, messy, or surprising.
Yes, and if you enjoyed today's podcast and want more fun and easy English practice,
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We post new episodes every week.
yes, subscribe and join us for laughs, stories, and simple English tips.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope your mornings are full of tiny adventures, little jokes, and lots of practice.
Keep smiling, keep learning, and enjoy every morning.
And remember, even small mistakes can make a morning story very funny.
Exactly. Your mornings are full of tiny moments that can make English learning fun.
So get creative, notice little things, and enjoy telling your morning stories.
That's right. And we can't wait to hear all your tiny morning adventures next time.